Good evening and welcome to Homecoming at Knob Noster as the Panthers host Carrollton. I'm Michael Coron. I'm alongside Xander Rao with Bryant Lanier on the camera tonight.
Hello, Mr. Coron. As Knob Noster coming off a big win versus Agape last week and of a score of 64-8. And during the baseball season last May, the baseball team went against Carrollton. Tough battle. I'm wondering if they are going to carry it on to tonight.
You know, just a reminder, we're going to be announcing our homecoming court at halftime of the game tonight. If we have anything that is muted during halftime, it's due to copyright laws that we have. So we have our homecoming royalty coming up at halftime. And just a little teaser on that. Our Princess and Prince nominees are freshmen Micah Peters and JoJo Lopez, sophomores Alexia Makovic, Annabelle Cortez, juniors Claire,
Macy Peters,
Laylavere, and Hayden Ward. So Macy Peters. And then our senior queen and king candidates are Kennedy Boyd and Ben Funderburg Jr., Jordan Alshire and Caden Andrade, and Riley McKenzie and Anthony Lopez. So join us as we have halftime and we're able to crown our royalty tonight. And before we get started, we'd like to thank our 2021-2022 Knob Noster High School yearbook sponsors, Mama Peens, Rockin' Sports Entertainment, and Sonic right here in Knob Noster. Xander, last week you missed out. We had some great Sonic coming up here. Got a new drink. It was a blackberry limeade. Truly amazing. So those that are looking to sponsor our 22-23 yearbook can contact Mr. Brizendine at the Knob Noster High School and have your names announced just like they are right here. We're getting set for the coin toss tonight, and we're getting set for a great night of football here on Homecoming, where we've capped off a great week of festivities, and we will be telling you about some of the great wins that have happened throughout this week as well. Our officials for tonight, the White Hat Gary Walker, linesman Steve Gardner, line judge Matthew Newman, umpire Lester Jones, and back judge Terry Neal. On our chain gang tonight is Aaron Avery, Cody Cantrell, Matt Bridges, and Cole Miller. Truly a great lineup here tonight, and a beautiful night out here as we start up
boys and girls,
for our coin toss.
Fans of all ages, welcome back to beautiful Knob Noster Panther Football Stadium, where
The honorary captains of tonight's contest were chosen by three seniors, Tim Williams, Gage McCool, and Caden Crawford. The honorary captains were chosen because they have influenced and impacted the lives of these young men throughout their years at Knob Noster.
And as you see, the game ball tonight is being run in by our cross-country team as we continue on with our honorary captains.
The honorary captains of tonight's game are Miss Becky Wood was chosen by Tim Williams, Mr. T.J. Dwayne was chosen by Gage McCool, and Miss Leslie Brown was chosen by Caden Crawford.
Mr. T.J. Dwayne.
So truly a great honor, and we thank these guys for the impact that they've had on these young men's lives, and now becoming honorary captains. As we said, we have a full lineup at halftime. Our cheer is going to come out for 4 minutes, and then our band will do an 8 minute, and then our homecoming will be out there as well for about 8 minutes. We're going to do a very fast halftime show here for homecoming. Also kick off tomorrow night with a dance right here on the football field as well.
They said it was going to be at Royal Oaks.
Actually, I do think it was moved to Royal Oaks.
Yeah, it
you are
was.
correct.
It is head. Where's the bird?
Mic'd up tonight, White Hat Gary Walker.
Okay, Trojans have won the toss.
Carrollton won the toss.
Knob Noster won the toss. As deferred, Trojans will receive. All right, gentlemen, shake hands.
Actually, Knob Noster won the toss, but deferred, so the Trojans will receive tonight. Knob Noster getting set here for the first quarter as we're getting set for homecoming 2021. So Knob Noster is set to kick off here. Carrollton Trojans on the east side. Looks like number 27, Aiden Carpenter, back at about the 19-yard line there to bring it back for the Trojans.
As number 3, Abel Cortez Soto is going to kick off for Knob Noster.
You know, Soto last week was squib kicking pretty much everything, and you can see Carrollton has watched that film as they've kind of packed a box in front of them, and they've got that box packed with only one deep back there as the bell gets set to kick off.
Oh, fake to an onside kick. Oh, and Knob Noster may have it.
And Jojo Lopez actually was
They're
the
giving
one
it
that
to him.
kicked that, so a nice little trick play there by Knob Noster. The bell came over there. Number 2, Jojo Lopez, able to fake that one. It looked like he got his own kickoff to be able to get that. So first and 10 for Knob Noster at the 40. You know, Xander, it's always good when those plays work. Never good when they don't, but this one worked out for him. Jojo Lopez able to get a fake onside kick there and get it up there. The ball's actually spotted at the 41, so first and 10 for Knob Noster as they were kicking off, but they are still going to start things off with their offense. Great to see them out there. Trey Payne there with, looks like Sean Floyd in the backfield.
Oh, there goes.
Big opening for number 22, Sean Floyd. He was tackled there by number 3, Parker Minnick.
As I said before, Knob Noster had a great game last Friday. They're looking to bring that this Friday. As they get the fake kick to onside kick, and now they're down to their 26 of Carrollton, and a great run by Sean Floyd.
We really went on the back of Sean Floyd the last time. He carries the ball again for the Panthers. Tackle was made by number 70, Glendon Satterley.
Gain of 4, second down 6.
4-yard gain for Floyd on that one. It's going to bring up second down and 6 with the ball to 22 for the Panthers. Trips to his right. Now Tim Williams goes back over to the left-hand side for Knob Noster. Sean Floyd once again in the backfield for the Panthers. Now Tim goes in motion again. Going to be a quarterback keeper. No, the toss is going to go over to Tim Williams. Great block there by number 1, Caden Crawford. Crawford with a beautiful block to be able to open up that sideline for number 10, Tim Williams. Knob Noster strikes early, 10:56. We're already on the board, 6-0.
As he said earlier, Caden Crawford with great blocking off that edge, so Tim Williams just could sneak by and get Knob Noster up 6-0.
First varsity start for Caden Crawford. He makes his presence known right on the first drive as he gets a great block over there on the side to open it up for Tim Williams. Williams able to score that touchdown. Now Knob Noster looks like they're going to go for 2. Sean Floyd directly beside Payne. And the handoff goes to number 23, Gage McCool. After he was in motion, Knob Noster on the board quickly. Up 8-0 here with 10:56 in the first. A nice little cutback by McCool as he went back against his blockers and cut right back into the opening for that 2-point conversion. Once again, Knob Noster on the board early here, 8-0 versus the Trojans. It's homecoming here, and they love being at home. We showed it last week, and it's great to start out quickly here tonight. Now maybe the other team will be a little bit more prepared for kind of an onside kickoff on this one.
As you said, great cut from Gage McCool there to get back into the open and to score the 2 points for Knob Noster to get them up 8-0 in homecoming against Carrollton, which last night, we broadcasted the volleyball game against Carrollton, and guess what happened?
Swept them in 3. I heard you were on the mic for that one. Did a great job.
Correct. Yes, they went 3-0 straight as they did great against Carrollton, and Carrollton did not do so well.
Abel Cortez to kick off for Knob Noster. Once again, back deep is 27, Aiden Carpenter. Carpenter stands on his own 20. Abel, another onside. Good hands team out there right at the 49.
Recovered by number 20. Greer.
Recovered by
Greer
Birdno, and he was able to bring it down. First and 10 for the Trojans right at the 49-yard line.
First time we get to see the Carrollton offense after that first onside kick as we get settled down here.
And Bryce Iser will be their quarterback here tonight. Number 27, Aiden Carpenter, directly behind him.
Oh, number 50, Trevor Harvey, got him to jump.
Quick little jump there by Knob Noster, just looking to do something defensively, and that penalty is going to go against
Carrollton.
I got dead ball, encroachment, 50.
Nope.
5 yards, first down.
So the ball's going to be spotted at about the 45 of Knob Noster after the penalty. 1st and 5 here for the Trojans and Bryce Iser. Iser rolls to his right. Tim Williams in pursuit. Nice throw to number 4, Houston Varner. Tackle was made by number 6, Morgan Elwell.
Great tackle there by Morgan Elwell.
Tackle by number 6, Morgan Elwell.
He was right there.
Gain of 5 on the play.
From the coverage
as the Knob Noster
as he turned around, Morgan was right there and got the tackle in open space.
Elwell's a name that we call frequently here on defense. Call his name right away tonight. First tackle for Knob Noster goes to him. 1st and 10 for the Trojans at the 40. 27 Carpenter in the backfield. It does look like it's going to go hand off to 27 Aiden Carpenter. Tackle's going to be made by Tony Diaz. Diaz able to hit him right at the line of scrimmage. Is going to gain about a yard here. The ball's going to be spotted at the 39-yard line.
Second down and 1, shouldn't it? Yeah.
So 2nd and 9 for the Trojans at the 39. Number 4, Houston Varner. Big target over here on the near side for the Trojans as he goes in motion. Bryce Iser with a high snap there. Nice sportsmanship shown by number 55, Justin Wilbers, as he helps Iser off the turf.
Ball recovered by number 5, Bryce
It's going to be a loss of about 6 or 7 yards, and the ball's going to be spotted
third down
at the 46. So 3rd and about 16 for the Trojans.
Not a great start here for the Trojans as, well, it was a good start at the beginning with an encroachment call on the Panthers and then that high snap for the Trojans. Oh.
Iser rolls out of that one, now looking for room. Tim Williams in pursuit.
Wow.
Nice open field tackle by Williams. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Tackle by number 10, Tim Williams.
4th and 12 for the Trojans with the ball spotted at the 42.
Great speed there by Tim Williams as he recognized Bryce Iser going to near us, the sideline near us, as he makes a great open field tackle.
Williams, a good pursuit drill right there as he is able to take care of Bryce Iser. Iser going to be probably looking over on the far side there for number 4, Houston Varner. And he rolls to his right. Does not have Varner, trying to throw over the top. It looks like it's to number 6, Trayton Bennett, and the tackle was made by number 24, Sam Livingston.
Tackle by number 24, Sam Livingston.
If Sam Livingston could have turned his head, he would have known the ball was there and swatted it away. But just couldn't, as he gets another good tackle on number 6, Trayton Bennett.
2 big targets there for Bryce Iser in Houston Varner and Trayton Bennett. He's found both of them tonight for big yardage. 1st and 10 for them at the 19. This time the pitch goes to number 27, Aiden Carpenter. Beautiful pressure in the backfield. Number 54, Tony Diaz, with his second tackle of the night.
Tackle for a loss by number 54.
Big tackle there by Diaz.
Also 6 on the play.
6-yard loss.
16.
Ball's going to be spotted at about the 24. Or 2nd and 16. Or second and 16 for the Trojans.
Another great tackle there by the Knob Noster defense as Diaz saw the pitch to the Trojan running back, and he just makes a great tackle for a loss.
Ball was handed off to number 27, Aiden Carpenter. He was tackled by number 22, Sean Floyd.
Tackled by number 22, Sean Floyd.
Floyd doing it offensively and now doing it defensively. Small gain on that one. Going to bring up 3rd and about 13 with the ball spotted at around the 21.
Down 13.
12, 13.
We'll go 13. That sounds good.
Bryce Eisner now looking at a 3rd and long here for the Trojans with Aiden Carpenter in the backfield. He's going to roll to his right again. He's got 6 open.
Intercepted.
Beautiful job by Knob Noster holding their zone. Knob Noster intercepted by number 24, Sam Livingston. Sam last week, Xander, had 2 interceptions, 2 pick-6 interceptions against Agape. And here he holds his own again for the Knob Noster Panthers and is able to get them the ball back here on the 14, 1st and 10 for Knob Noster, just under 7 minutes here in the first.
As Coach Lockett on our sideline showing his excitement for Sam Livingston as he got that interception.
Ball was handed off to number 22, Sean Floyd.
Ball carried by number 22, Sean Floyd.
It looks like number 79, Christian Wagner, was the one on the tackle for the Trojans.
2nd down 7.
Floyd gains 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7. Ball spotted at the
Folks,
16.
keep your eyes open for the junior class members making their way through the crowd, selling you chances on their 50-50 pot. The more you play, the more you win. Split the pot, win a lot.
Trey Payne now drops back, gives it to number 22, Sean Floyd.
For another short gain.
He was tackled there by number 6, Trayton Bennett.
Sean Floyd, tackled by number 6, Trayton Bennett.
Another gain of 3 on the
Gain of
play.
3.
It's going to bring up 3rd
Third
down
down
and 4. The ball's going to be spotted right at the 20. Floyd's number been called twice here on this set of downs. He is in the backfield again for Knob Noster. In motion is Gage McCool. Quarterback keeper throws over to McCool.
There goes McCool.
McCool's got a nice lane there ahead of him.
Down to the 40.
Nice job by him. He's tackled there by number 27, Aiden Carpenter, after a huge game, and puts the ball into Trojan territory for a 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Ball's going to be spotted at the 40.
First down at the 40. First down, Panthers!
Crazy run there by Gage McCool, as great speed on the other sideline, as they are now down at the Carrollton 40.
Once again, great blocking to open up that lane for him to be able to go down. Sean Floyd on the carry for Knob Noster. He's tackled by number 6, Trayton Bennett.
Sean Floyd, tackled by number 6, Trayton Bennett. Gain of 7, second down 3.
You know, Bennett is a name we've called quite a few times defensively for the Trojans. Coming out of that middle linebacker spot for Carrollton.
Great start here for the Knob Noster Panthers, both on offense and defense, with an interception and a touchdown to start the game. Oh,
High snap but controlled. Caden Crawford was the intended target. On the coverage was number 57, Drake Horse.
Third down 3.
looks like Crawford wasn't ready for that pass as he drops it, but great idea to recover it if the refs were going to call it that it was a backwards pass.
I think Caden tried to start going upfield before he had it, took his eyes off of it for just a second. Knew he had some room. He's pounding his chest there, knows that he could have had that one. It was a nice pass by Trey Payne, just dropped. Now we're at 3rd and 4.
And there goes
Sean Floyd gets another great opening. What a great job by the offensive line to push that one open. Tackle was made by number 30, Avery Moan. Actually, number 3, Parker Minnick for the Trojans.
Trojan 24-yard line. First down, Panthers!
1st and 10 for Knob Noster with the ball at the 24. Knob Noster here on a good drive for the Panthers.
again another great run by Sean Floyd as he takes it near the 24 and another first down.
Nice little shovel pass over to number 23, Gage McCool. He's tackled by number 21, Hunter Wright.
Gage McCool, tackled by number 21, Hunter Wright.
Great job by
Gain of
McCool
6,
as he
second down 4.
lowered that shoulder pad down to take the hit and go out of bounds for the Panther offense.
You know, we saw Trey Payne under center there. Last week, under center, probably 90% of the plays. He starts under center there with a little shovel pass over to McCool. Now in motion was Tim Williams. Tim Williams able to break that tackle, and a block by Trey Payne to open things up. That's going to be a touchdown for Knob Noster.
Wow.
Williams breaks the tackle,
Tim Williams changing direction.
goes to the other direction, and scores a touchdown for Knob Noster. Once again, laying down the block for him was Trey Payne, the quarterback, to open things up on the backside for him to be able to go in for that touchdown. Knob Noster on the board again, and it's on the back of number 10, Tim Williams. Williams puts 2 up tonight early here in the first quarter. Just under 4 minutes to go, and Williams already has 2, and Knob Noster going to go for 2. Two-point conversion is good. Did not see who brought that one in. Our spotter's thinking about Sonic right now because Sonic's up here ready to give us some food. Thank you to Josh and Knob Noster Sonic as they are providing food for the press box. We truly appreciate them and their partnership. They're also yearbook sponsor partners, so we appreciate them. They're one of the reasons why we're able to do this broadcast, and we're going to mute and put our order in for the night. Knob Noster scoring early here in the first. Both of them, Tim Williams. Tim on that last one ran all the way back. 2-point conversions are good. Abel Cortez to kick off from the 40. Once again, number 27, Aiden Carpenter back deep. But Knob Noster has done these onside kicks multiple times here. Expect the same right here. And we do get one. Big hands coming, number 55, Braden Huffman, able to pull it in.
Braden Huffman.
We do have a flag on the far side, though.
Pending the flag on the field.
I do believe Knob Noster came across early. So could be assessed here on the kickoff for a re-kick or take it at about the Knob Noster 48.
Re-kick.
That's Morgan Elbow.
And Knob Noster is going to re-kick. I think if I was Carrollton, I would have went ahead and taken it. You're already in Panther territory on the recovery from 55.
Yeah, Huffman looked like he had a rough time getting the ball and getting down as he muffed it a little bit and then he got down.
So over here on
scoring the 2 points for Knob Noster.
On this side, 55, Braden Huffman, and number 20, Briar Birdno for the Trojans, as Cortez is kicking most often towards this side.
As Knob Noster had drives of both touchdowns, 2 great blocking plays to get in for the touchdowns. As smart idea for Tim Williams to go the other way to score.
This time he goes right up the middle. Number 57, Drake Horse, able to recover it.
Drake Horse jumps on
The Trojans actually have worse field positioning right now as they're at the 45.
First down, Carrollton.
As I said, you know, the other one, they were at the Knob Noster 48. They actually had better field position there, but taking the penalty now pushes them back about 7 yards into their own territory on the 45 at 1st and 10 for Carrollton. And Bryce Iser getting set here with about 3:40 in the first. Right beside him is number 27, Aiden Carpenter.
11.
Gives it to the man in motion, number 14, Bruce Grider.
As smart idea by Abel Cortez Soto to kick it up the middle and push it back farther.
Number 22, Sean Floyd.
Yeah, the tackle was there. It was made by 2 seniors, Tim Williams, number 10, and number 22, Sean Floyd. Short gain there for the Trojans as they gain 2 on that. The ball's going to be spotted at the 47, so 2nd and 8 for Iser and the Trojans.
Great stop there by the Panther defense to make them get a stop for short gain.
Big target over there on the far side is Houston Varner. And we're giving about 12 yards. That's exactly the play that I would have called. It was complete to Varner. The tackle was made by number 1, Caden Crawford.
Houston Varner, tackled by number 1, Caden Crawford.
Just too much room over there, Xander. I mean, these guys up above us right now, they're up in the crow's nest, and they can see if we're given a 12, 13, 14-yard cushion on a big receiver over there on the side, it's easy just to audible out and hit him over in the flats and let him gain 4 or 5 yards as he did.
Go back to the same spot, but Crawford picks him up a little bit.
Crawford now coming in some. Still off about 8. This time, Iser's going to keep it himself. He spins out, and it looks like number 10, Tim Williams, was the initial hit, but he's brought down by a couple of Panthers there. Assisting on that was number 22, Sean Floyd.
Bryce Iser, tackled by number 10, Tim
As
Williams,
we got 2
and
minutes to
22,
go here.
Sean Floyd.
Great run there by Iser as he got the first down for the Carrollton Trojans. As it was well needed.
I do see the junior class moving through the crowd,
to complete this, as they don't want to get this game out of hand.
Held at the start of the 4th quarter.
First and 10 for the Trojans at the 40 after Iser's first down run. Great pressure in the backfield by Knob Noster. That's Sean Floyd, number 22. Floyd able to get way back into the backfield, dropping for a loss of about 4.
3 on the play, second down, 13.
And we say 3 up here, so second down and 13 with the ball at about the 44.
Coach Lockett saying some last-minute things before the snap to Sean Floyd as Carrollton gets back under snap.
Iser looks to his right, rolls to his right. Now trying to cut it back up through the middle. Knob Noster holds their spots. Great tackle from behind.
Ball carried by number 5,
10, Tim Williams, and number 54, Tony Diaz,
10, Tim Williams.
on the tackle.
Iser gets the ball back to
Looks
the
like
original
Tim
line of
is a little
scrimmage.
shaken up
Third down,
because he's
10.
grabbing his right arm, I believe.
Yeah, I think he
Left
actually
arm.
has a little dead arm going on. Brought it back to the original line of scrimmage was Iser, so 3rd and 10 for the Trojans. Iser looking at 3rd and long here.
As he's got 2 big receivers on each end.
He rolls to his right. He's looking for Houston Varner. Looks underneath, though, to number 6, Trayton Bennett.
Iser's pass intended for
Pass
number
was
6,
incomplete.
Trayton
It's going to
Bennett
bring
is
up 4th and
incomplete.
10.
4th down, 10.
.11 seconds to go here in this first quarter as the Trojans are at the Knob Noster 41-yard line, and it's 4th down and 10. If they want to get back in this game, they need to get this first down and get a good enough drive to score.
No, I tell you, I'd be queuing in right now. Number 4, Houston Varner, and number 6, Trayton Bennett. Seems to be the 2 big targets that he likes to go to. Now number 27, Aiden Carpenter, comes to our near side. Another one you'd cue in on. He drops back. He's looking at Carpenter. Got good pressure in the backfield by Knob Noster. And great coverage. He ends up going to number 3, Parker Minnick.
Iser's pass intended for
Great
number
coverage
3,
here by
Parker Minnick
Sean
is
Floyd
incomplete.
there
Broken
as
up by number
number
22, Sean
6,
Floyd.
Trayton Bennett
Trojans
trips.
failed to make the line to gain, turn the ball
And
over on downs.
it would have been
Knob Noster
another
takes over at the
great
Panthers'
pick
41-yard
for the
line.
Panther defense, as
First down,
it doesn't matter, as
Panther!
now the Panther offense will get back out there.
You know, Knob Noster going to take over. There's 4 seconds left here in the quarter, so they're going to be able to snap and have one last play here in the first. 1st and 10 for them at their own 41. Knob Noster been firing on all cylinders here offensively. Led on the ground by number 22, Sean Floyd. And also on the ground by number 10, Tim Williams. Williams with 2 touchdowns here in the first for Knob Noster. Last one coming on a big block there by number 15, Trey Payne. Payne going to go back under center here for the second time tonight. And he's going to hand off to number 24, Sam Livingston. He's tackled by number 6, Trayton Bennett.
Ball carried by number 24, Sam Livingston. Tackled by number 6, Trayton Bennett.
And that will close out the first quarter.
Second down, 6. And that play will end the first quarter with your Panthers
So
leading
Knob Noster up 16 to
0.
nothing here in the first. They've had a great first quarter of play here. All started with a great onside kick, a little trickery for homecoming.
Welcome to all the alum in attendance.
And we've
tonight.
got
home.
some information here about a look back from last week as Xandro helps us out.
As results of last week, Friday the football team recorded its first win of the year in week 4 as they defeated Agape 64-8 on Monday. After a hard-fought softball matchup, the Lady Panthers fell short to California 14-11. The Knob Noster boys soccer team was defeated by the Excelsior Spring Tigers 1-0 after a thunderstorm interruption, ending the game
They would
early.
like to feed you as well.
On Tuesday
hosting a 5th quarter after the night's
Was
game.
an eventful night for the
That
Knob Noster
barbecue
Panthers.
town,
Our volleyball
not
girls
only
fell
town,
short
but
to the
probably
Holden
West End,
Eagles
Missouri.
3-1
Thanks
The
also
Lady
to
Panthers
Jack's
softball
Legacy
team fell
for supplying
14-6 to
first
Richmond.
class
Soccer team played at St.
Jack's
Paul and
Legacy
lost
is
3-0.
located at 104 North
Finally,
State
the tennis
Street,
team
and as
shut out
usual,
Richmond. The
thank you
cross
to
country
Sonic
team also ran
American
in
Driving,
Odessa.
and particularly
On Thursday,
Sonic
the
of Knob
volleyball
Noster
team
for also
beat Carrollton
supplying
3-0,
food.
while the
Folks
soccer
eat
team
really well up here.
and softball team each dropped their contests.
You know that's a big win for tennis. Put a bagel up on there, and I know there were bagels going on in the individual scoring as well.
That's
22, Sean Floyd on the carry. He was
Okay,
tackled by number
22,
6,
Sean Floyd. Tackled by number 6, Trayton Bennett.
also in action tonight is the
And a
softball
5,
team is
third down
participating
1.
at the UCM softball tournament. As Trey Payne back under snap as Mr. Corin was talking with someone.
That's
As
my
it's-
son. He's home for homecoming. Knob Noster able to get
Trey
the
Payne on the quarterback sneak. For
quarterback
the Panthers.
sneak enough for the
Tackled
first
by number
down.
6,
He's
Trayton
tackled by
Bennett.
number 6,
Payne
Trayton
picks
Bennett
up
of the
first
Trojans.
down, moves the ball to the Trojans 47-yard line. First down, Panthers.
Once again, the quarterback sneak there by Trey Payne, enough for the first down. Ball's going to be spotted at the 47. First and 10 for Knob Noster.
Sam Livingston brings it up to the 40 of Carrollton.
27,
Okay,
Aiden Carpenter on the
Sam
tackle
Livingston.
for the
Tackle by number
Trojans.
27,
Big
Aiden
gain there for
Carpenter.
Sam, an
Gain of
8-yard
eight,
gain.
second down, 2.
Second and 2 for the Panthers.
Hey, Danny. Come on, bro.
As I'm on my second tee of the night, and it's the second quarter.
Payne was under center again.
I could not see the number on that. I believe it was Livingston again. Yep, it was Livingston again.
24, Sam Livingston, tackled by 57, Drake Horse.
Livingston moves the ball to the Trojan 34-yard line. First down, Panthers.
First and 10 for the Panthers at the 34. Livingston now getting called quite a bit, doing a great job offensively for the Panthers.
How you doing? How's Kathy doing? Let's see you guys in forever.
You'll see what the offense calls up here.
Hello, buddy. Yep.
Payne under center. That one goes to number 24, Sam Livingston, and
For
number
the
57,
39.
Drake
Sam
Horse on the
Livingston.
tackle again.
That's
So
two in a row.
those guys
Drake
kind of
Horse.
queuing in off each other, but right now Sam Livingston
Gain of
getting the
5,
best of
second down,
Horse
5.
as he gains 5 yards on that one. Second and 5 for the Panthers with the ball at about the 29-yard line.
Yeah, so
Quick call there to Gage McCool, I believe. No, 22. Sean Floyd, I believe.
57,
Okay, by
Drake
number 22,
Horse
Sean Floyd.
on the tackle for
Tackled by
the
57,
Trojans.
Drake Horse. Gain of 3, third down 2.
3-yard gain though for Sean Floyd. Third and short for the Panthers as they're moving the ball down the field.
Quick call
Ball
there.
spotted on the 26.
Quick call there by their offense.
Livingston's going to have what looks like another first down for Knob Noster. 79, Christian Wagner, and number 6, Trayton Bennett on a tackle for
Trayton Bennett and 79,
the Trojans.
Christian Wagner. Livingston makes the line to gain. First down, Panthers.
Sam Livingston gets another first down for the Knob Noster Panthers as they are now nearing the red zone as they are about to make this game go out of hand.
Looks like number 24, Sam Livingston. on
As
the
there is
carry
a flag
again.
on the play. Flag on the play.
Number 5, Bryce Iser on the tackle for
Tackle by
the
number
Carrollton
5, Bryce
Trojans.
Iser, 27,
And
Aiden
number
Carpenter.
27, Aiden Carpenter.
Flag
We
on
do
the
have a flag on the
There
field.
is a flag.
Flag comes over here on this near side for Knob Noster.
Okay, so how's everything else going? Still out there shooting birds?
no, I'm just, yeah, I mean, I got the cannon,
Okay.
but I got
Waiting to see what the call's going to come in.
for some reason. Yeah. Still
And
doing
it looks like it's actually going to go against Knob Noster.
you know.
I heard it may have been an ineligible receiver downfield.
We got holding. Flag. 51. 10 yards in front of the foul.
So holding on Knob Noster.
On Zane Schroeder.
Holding on Knob Noster, it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to take them back to first and about 12-13 for Knob Noster, with the ball spotted at the 26. Now they're bringing it back to the correct spot.
To the 30-yard line. So that'll be to 31, as that'll probably be at first and 18.
I tried to
Second and
agree
18.
with him and to only get it to be a 5-yard, but it is a 10. He marked off 5, and
said that, yeah, Jake.
Tell Kathy the same.
ball's up to 31 for Knob
15.
Noster. Payne rolls to his right.
Oh,
Pass was intended for number 23, Gage McCool. Coverage was by Parker Minnick of the Trojans.
I believe that should have been a call on PI because
number 3, Parker
the
Minnick.
corner never looked back to look at the ball.
Second down, 15, pending the flag.
Looks like we do have another flag on the far side.
Yeah, way to go, man.
Now waiting again here to find out what exactly the flag was for. As it sits right now, second and about 21 or 20 for Knob Noster.
15.
Illegal man downfield, 55.
55.
Penalty decline. We have third down.
That's Justin Wilbers.
So it is going to bring up third and 15 with the ball at the 31.
It's third down because they declined the penalty.
Trey Payne going to keep this one himself. He had a big hole in front of him.
Ooh.
Dives forward. He's tackled by number 6, Trayton
As
Bennett.
he's going to be just short.
What a great call, though, by Knob Noster. Payne had a huge hole to be able to run through.
As a big shout out to the O-line, as they've been creating these holes for our running backs and quarterback, as we just saw there, to make big plays.
Timeout, Carrollton. This is their first charge.
Carrollton going to call timeout here with 8:08 left in the half. Want to talk about this defensively. 4th and 1. Knob Noster sits at the Trojan 15-yard line after a great run and great dive there by Trey Payne.
Well, if it was 3rd and 15 and they were at the 31 and they're on the 15 and it's 4th and 1, that should be a first down then. Because that's 16 yards.
Well, I don't necessarily think our math was correct. But we're actually sitting on about the 14.
Yeah.
Tip of the ball is almost at the 15. But the down marker is at about the 13. 4th and short here for Knob Noster coming out of the timeout. Once again, 8:08 left here in the first half. Knob Noster really clicking offensively. And 2 touchdowns by Tim Williams. He's over here as a receiver on the near side
With Goldsby.
with number 7, Ray Goldsby. We haven't called Ray's number tonight,
No.
but Ray's been a great target for Knob Noster to go to. In the backfield is going to be number 22, Sean Floyd. Payne going to go up under center.
I'm wondering if they're going to call that QB sneak again.
They're lined up for that.
And
okay,
flag.
them to jump.
And that'll make it a 4th and 6 if it's an offside or full start.
Hard counts by Knob Noster, and it looks like it's going to go against us. That'll be a 5-yard penalty and give us a 4th and 6 now.
Off guard, 65 black. 5 yard, play, 4 times.
I believe that's Wilbers again for that call.
So now 4th and 6 with the ball on about the 19. Now Payne backs off center, going out of the gun. Behind him looks like number 22, Floyd again. Williams still lined up over here on our near side, along with Goldsby. Looks like they're keeping the same play. Had a beautiful
Tim
opening to
Williams
number
again.
10, Tim Williams.
He's got it again.
Williams has a third. In the first half, Williams has already put up 3 for Knob Noster, and the score goes to 22-0 in favor of the Panthers. So Xander, I truly believe it may have been a similar call that they were going to do. They did have Payne underneath center. You may have been right that they would have tried the quarterback sneak to gain the yard. Knob Noster set up for 2 here again for the PAT. The last PAT was actually scored by Trey Payne as he brought it in. Let's see if his number gets called here again tonight.
I think Carrollton was expecting the QB sneak as Trey Payne rolled out to his left as, wow.
Just overthrown there in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. But we will stay at 22-0 with Tim Williams having all 3 touchdowns here in the first half. 22-0 Knob Noster with 8 minutes left here in the half.
As Tim Williams said during the pep assembly during the day, it is a great day to be a Knob Noster Panther.
We'd like to thank Belly Down Barbecue for bringing food up for the press box as well tonight. And Belly Down is actually going to offer up a 5th quarter here after the game. So if you're looking for something to do right after the game tonight here, it's homecoming week and they're opening up their doors. I believe this is actually the first time that they're offering dinner as well. So they offer dinner all the way up until the game, and then they're going to open up after the game, hopefully for some celebration. And it looks like as of right now, it's going to be a good celebration there at Belly Down Barbecue afterwards. Go over there, enjoy some time with some friends for 5th quarter. Abel Cortez to kick off for Knob Noster. Knob Noster, look at those onside kicks, and it looks like he's going to do the same here as the ball goes to number 6, Trayton Bennett. Bennett really waited for it to cross over 10 yards. He could have gone after it earlier, but he did wait for it to cross. The ball's going to be spotted at the 49 of the Trojans.
Not a smart play there by number 6, Trayton Bennett, as he could have just gone straight after it and not let it wait, because there could have been a chance he muffled that and Knob Noster come away with it.
Almost took it off the short hop, but able to come down with it, and the Trojans do continue with the ball. 1st and 10 for them. Ball's going to be handed off to number 27, Carpenter.
As 54 tackles him, I believe that's
Tony Diaz again.
Yeah.
Diaz has at least 4 tackles tonight.
Yeah.
27, 54 tackles.
And Tony's doing a great job, but the damage was done. It's a gain of about 8 yards on the play for Carpenter. It's 2nd and 2 for Carrollton. Going over to the far side is Houston Varner. Bryce Iser, again the quarterback. Directly behind him is number 27, Aiden Carpenter again.
Great job there by Aiden Carpenter to find the hole and get a good gain for the Trojan offense.
Hand off to him again. Good pressure in the backfield, hung up. Tackle was made there by number 24, Sam Livingston.
And number 57, Wyatt Seymour.
So Seymour getting in on the tackle here for the Panthers. It is enough for the first down, though, for the Trojans. Ball's going to be spotted at the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Carrollton at the 40.
First down Trojans at the Knob Noster 40-yard line.
Just made the line of gain, did Carpenter. Now number 5, Iser, set again with Carpenter to his left. 2 receivers off to his left as well. Look for him to roll that way and maybe keep it. There's that play again for Houston Varner.
Great tackle there.
Way off of Varner was the Knob Noster Panther defense.
Pass by Iser.
Tackle was made by number
4,
23,
Houston
Gage
Varner.
McCool.
Tackle by number 23, Gage
Great
McCool.
open field tackle there as he got off the block
Gain of 7.
and
Second down,
took
3.
out the legs of Houston Varner.
I still feel that we're giving too much of a cushion over there to Varner on the far side. As offensive coordinator, I'd be calling his number all night.
As Houston Varner is only a junior, and he's got that much of height.
Now we're up on him just a little bit closer. Knob Noster figuring this one out. Ball's handed off to number 27, Aiden Carpenter. Carpenter hit by number 22, Sean Floyd, and a host of Panthers to take him out of bounds on the far side.
Tackled by number 22, Sean Floyd.
I'm pretty sure that was Wyatt Seymour again
Loss of 1.
to get him
Third
out of
down,
bounds
5.
as he gets Aiden Carpenter out of bounds to make it a small gain.
Actually, small loss for the Trojans. The ball gets dropped back to the 45 now. Or sorry, the 35 of the Panthers. 3rd and 5 from the 35 for the Trojans. And Varner goes to the far side. Noster now up closer on them. Looks like Tim Williams going to draw the coverage of Varner. But now we're off of another Trojan on the far side, number 3, Parker Minnick.
Wow.
And the ball does get thrown to number 3, Parker Minnick. Tackle was made by number 6, Morgan Elwell.
He was
Iser's pass complete
just
to
right
number
there in the
3,
middle, wide
Parker
open.
Minnick. Tackled
3
by
guys
number 6,
surrounding
Morgan
him.
Elwell.
Of Knob
First down,
Noster.
Trojans at the
But
Knob Noster 21-yard line.
Carrollton gets the first down, and now is at the 21-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for the Trojans at the 21. Playing off of Minnick again over on the far side. But a quarterback keeper here. Iser keeps it himself. And Bryce was hit by number 54, Tony Diaz again.
Okay, by number
That's his
5,
win.
Bryce Iser. Tackled by number 54, Tony Diaz.
Diaz being called quite often here tonight defensively. His 5th tackle of the evening at least. It's a gain of about 7 on the play. Going to bring up
Gain of
2nd
7,
down and
second down,
3.
It looks like the Trojan offense is beginning to pick up speed as they're near the 15, as it is 2nd and 3 with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, Iser deciding to keep that one himself. Had a great game there for the Trojans. Now he pitches to number 27, Carpenter. Carpenter cuts back, uses the official as a secondary blocker, and he's tackled there by number 6, Morgan Elwell. Elwell also has about 4 tackles on the night already here in the first half.
Morgan Elwell.
I told him during the day, do good tonight and good luck, as he has been doing good tonight,
First and goal,
as
Trojans at
well
the
as
Knob
Tony
Noster
Diaz,
6-yard
who
line.
has like maybe 5 tackles. And now the Trojan offense is at the 6-yard line.
Under 4 minutes here in the half. 1st and goal for the Trojans at the 6. Looked like a direct snap to number 27, Aiden Carpenter.
I do not know who. 22,
22.
Sean Floyd.
So
Okay,
Sean
number
Floyd
27,
able to get the
Aiden
tackle.
Carpenter.
The ball did
Tackle
come
for
loose,
loss
but I
by
think he
number
was
22,
down.
Sean Floyd.
Yeah, I think that's what they're
No
going to
fault
call
on
it
the play
there.
as the player is ruled down by contact.
It's going to be a loss of about 5 or 6 on the play. 6 as the ball's spotted at the 12-yard line.
Great play there by the
Loss of 6
defensive.
on the play. Second and goal
Knob Noster
at the
as
12-yard line.
they backed him up to the 13. And great play recognition from the defense as well.
Iser now rolls to his right. Lead blockers Carpenter.
Great tackle there by Caden Crawford.
Ball carried by number 5.
Crawford
Bryce
underneath.
Iser.
Number
Tackle by
55,
1,
Justin
Crawford.
Wilbers coming up from behind also to complete the tackle, but Crawford able to trip him up. Looks like a gain of about
Gain of
2.
2 on the play.
Ball's gonna be
Third
spotted
and
at the
goal
10.
From the 10-yard line.
And again, the defense of Knob Noster going for the legs, as Carrollton has got some tall players over on that offense. Two and a half minutes to go here, as the Trojan offense is at the 10-yard line of Knob Noster. 3rd down and goal.
I believe the timeout was called just before the clock got ticked down. Looked like it almost went
Timeout
down.
Trojans, this is their second charge timeout of the half.
I would say the coach talked to the sideline official and said at 1, give me the timeout. It came a little bit late, but 2:20 left here in the half. And Carrollton talking about things is they have a 3rd and long here, 3rd and goal, with the ball spotted at the 10.
What I've seen from the Trojan offense is that they've been able to convert these 3rd and longs
As halftime
as
is approaching, make sure you watch all the halftime
they go to
festivities.
either
They go to the
Houston
concession
Varner
stand,
or
have a Coke and a smile.
Bryce
We'd like to remind
Eisner and
everyone
Trayton Bennett,
that Knob Noster High School is a smoke-free
who Bryce
facility.
Eisner takes it himself,
And the fans
hands it
are
off to
prohibited from entering the football field
Trayton
at
Bennett
any
or
time.
Aiden
Thank you
Carpenter,
for your
who
cooperation.
can make those big gains.
Yeah, we have seen them make some nice throws tonight. Bryce Eisner in this
Don't
Trojan
forget to get
offense.
your chance on the 50-50 pot.
Knob
Last
Noster
week's
though up
drawing was
22-0
$200.
here in this first
The more
half.
you play,
2:20
the more
left,
you win.
coming out of the
Win a lot,
timeout.
win a lot.
Toss over the top, Knob Noster on the interception. That's number 54, Tony Diaz. Diaz doing it with tackles and now doing it with the interception.
Number 5,
1st and
Bryce
10
Eisner.
for Knob Noster with the ball spotted at the
Intercepted by
19.
number 54, Tony D.
Tony Diaz is having a night with
Panthers ball at
5
the
or 6
Knob
tackles
Noster
and an
19-yard line.
interception now,
First
as
down,
they are back at their
Panthers.
19 with barely over 2 minutes left here in the half.
So Knob Noster
Someone
takes back
lost
over on
some
a
earphones,
great
earbuds. If they are yours,
interception
come to
here
the
by
box
Tony Diaz.
to claim them.
Out of the gun is now Trey Payne. He's got number 22, Sean Floyd, directly to his right. He's got Trips to his left.
That was kind of cool to see, as the Knob Noster offense
Knob
was
Noster-
kind of in sync.
Knob
Looking
Noster-
at the wrist.
Knob Noster just gets the play off. He's tackled there by number 70, Glendon Satterley.
Ball carrier number 15, Trey Payne. Tackled by number 70, Glendon Satterley. Gain of
Under 2
2 on
minutes to
play,
go
second down
here,
8.
as it's 2nd down and 8 from the 21-yard line. And let's see what the Panther offense does to close out this first half.
Trey Payne throwing over the top, closely intercepted over on the far side.
That was by Aiden Carpenter. That was almost intercepted by, no, 57. Drake Horst.
Pass by number 15, Trey Payne, is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Third
Third
down
and-
and 7.
3rd and 7 for Knob Noster with the ball at the 21. So Knob Noster on their own 21, 3rd and 7.
With a minute and a half here to go.
In motion, number 10, Tim Williams. 15, Trey Payne keeps it himself. Initial hit was by 27 Carpenter, but cleaned
Yes.
up.
I think he's going to be short.
Ball carried by number 15, Trey Payne.
But 77
Tackled by number
Adam
77,
Crawford there
Adam
on the
Crawford.
tackle. He's just short of the line of gain. It's going to be 4th and inches for Knob Noster.
Under a minute to go.
The ball's on about the 29. And now they're going to bring the chains out to go ahead and measure. It is that close.
Official timeout.
The marker's on the 29 as well.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
They're going to give it to Knob Noster as it is a first down. As I would just probably kneel the ball and let the time go. As we are 57 seconds left to go here in the second quarter.
The way we've been playing offensively, though, I'm sure we're going to go for it here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because sometimes the name will pop up, like it would say like, oh, Samantha's AirPods, but
Yeah, because like mine says not in AirPods. But like normally when I open it, like a box.
Payne now drops back, looks to his right, now scrambles out to his right. Great throw over the top by Trey Payne.
26,
That
I
was
believe.
23, Gage McCool.
Yeah, 23.
McCool right out of the middle. Beautiful catch by him. McCool takes the ball deep into Trojan territory to the 27.
27-yard line. First down, Panthers. We got timeout. Flat.
Timeout going to be called by Knob Noster. Knob Noster's first timeout of the half. Comes with 38 seconds here. Just trying to stop the clock, get their offense going. As I said, they're clicking tonight, so they're looking for it. Great pass over the top here by Trey Payne into the hands of Gage McCool. McCool takes the ball deep into Trojan territory to the 27. So Knob Noster out of the timeout, looking at a 1st and 10 at the 27. In the backfield, 22, Sean Floyd. Two receivers to his left,
All right, thanks, guys.
Goldsby
See you, man. Take it easy.
and Williams.
Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Thank you.
Rolls to his left, looking for Goldsby underneath. The coverage was by number 3, Parker Minnick, just underthrown to Goldsby.
Second down.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 now for Knob Noster. Goldsby was open on that one, just underthrown to him. Tim Williams and Goldsby taking this near side. That's how we scored the last touchdown, but going to Tim Williams on that one this time. Goldsby coming underneath instead of Williams.
Tim Williams was open in the back. If he would have thrown it a little bit to the back corner, he would have had Williams again for his fourth.
is the volume going to be the same as it was for the music?
Yeah, that would be a flag right there on number 3.
Number 10, Tim
Parker
Williams,
Minnick
tackled by number
for
3,
a-
Parker Minnick. There's a flag on the
Face
play.
mask.
Tim Williams on the catch for Knob Noster, waiting on the flag to see where the placement will be for the Panthers.
Oh, you in trouble?
What's up, buddy? Who's your favorite person in the whole wide world?
White 3. Half the distance to the goal.
So when you smart off to me now.
So half the distance to the goal for Knob Noster. Ball should be spotted somewhere around the 11 or 12 yard line.
And they're going to spot it at the 12.
Penalty moves the ball to the Trojan 11-yard line. First down, Panthers!
First down for Knob Noster. Sean Floyd to the right of Trey Payne. Two receivers to his left are the same. He's going to roll to his right this time. Got him in the end zone. Throw was late from Payne. Number one, Caden Crawford.
Caden Crawford is
We do have a couple of flags down on the play, though.
Flag on the play.
Illegal man down the field for Knob Noster.
As that's Diaz. 54, isn't it?
17 seconds left here for Knob Noster. Ball's going to be spotted back at the 11, so the original line of scrimmage.
Is that an incomplete pass?
It was, except there was a penalty, 5-yard penalty for another man downfield, so we shouldn't be playing down.
So still going to remain 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Read him as a kid. He's like, he has the whole Senate. He said that
2nd and 10.
actually got him into reading.
It will remain 1st and 10 after the
Should be 1st and 15.
Downfield.
My,
54. 5 yards for the previous 5.
I think he's
First
done
down.
like three of them already. He reads them so fast. He loves them.
now the ball's actually spotted at the 16, so 1st and 15 for the Panthers.
Penalties have been killing the Panthers here as he
Overthrown in the end zone
For one.
was number 23, Gage McCool.
Payne's pass intended for number 23.
Gonna bring in
Gage
3rd
McCool
and
is
15.
incomplete. 2nd down, 15.
Actually, yes, it's 2nd down and 15. The penalty repeated the 1st down, so 2nd and 15 with the ball at the 16. 11 seconds here for the Panthers and Trey Payne.
I believe those late penalties may kill Knob Noster's role as they're back at their 16, 2nd down with 11 seconds to go.
I'd say we're going to be looking for Tim Williams on this play. No, we go right through the middle. Number 23, McCool there in the middle again. Coverage was by 27,
Payne's pass
Aiden
intended for
Carpenter.
Number 23, Gage McCool is broken up by number 27, Aiden Carpenter. 3rd down, 15.
Now with 6 seconds on the clock, Knob Noster with a decision to make. Do we go for it or do we kick the field goal? I would say that Cortez has the boot to be able to make this, but it looks like Knob Noster is going to go for it as Trey Payne goes back out there and brings out the play for the Panthers. And we are down to 6 seconds here with the ball at the 16.
3rd and 15 on the 16.
Payne looking in the end zone, overthrows number 23, Gage McCool again.
1 second left. Kick the field goal.
1 second here for Knob Noster. 4th and 16.
Payne's pass intended for number 23, Gage.
So timeout for Knob Noster to talk things over here. Their 2nd timeout of the half. 1 second left here in the half. Once again, 4th and 16 for the Panthers. So coming out of the timeout, Knob Noster looking with 1 second here in the half. They're looking at a 4th and 15 with the ball on the 16. We've made 3 attempts at it. We're going for the 4th attempt here. To his left is going to be Sean Floyd.
I did.
Floyd on the blocking side of Tim Williams and Ray Goldsby. I'd say we're going to be looking, but we are looking in the
Touchdown.
end zone. Caden Crawford, number 1, with a touchdown.
Number 15, Trey Payne finds number 1, Caden Crawford.
Nice touchdown pass there from
Panthers!
Trey Payne. 4 times the charm as it goes into the hands of number 1, Caden Crawford. Once again, Caden's first varsity start. He's got a great block. He's got a touchdown as well. And Carrollton calling the timeout.
This is their final timeout of the half.
To talk things over here for the 2-point conversion that Knob Noster is getting ready to go. 28-0 in favor of the Panthers going into half. Looking to put 2 more up and go up 30-0 here in the first.
Great catch there by Caden Crawford as he catches it on his back shoulder. Smart thing to do there by Trey Payne to throw it at his back shoulder, so it'd be more difficult for the corner to go and get it.
Beautiful pass, beautiful catch, beautiful half for the Knob Noster offense. 28-0 as we get set here for the 2-point conversion.
As Tim Williams has 3 touchdowns, and now Caden Crawford has his first of the night.
Crawford over on the far side for the Panthers. Williams behind all the blockers over here on the near side. Now Knob Noster shifts back. Trey Payne looking for the 2-point conversion. In motion was Gage McCool. Looked like we actually had too many men in motion for the Panthers. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Bring it back for Knob Noster in the 2-point conversion. Try again.
Another penalty.
We got dead ball, encroachment, white, 55.
Actually, it's going to go against the Trojans as they encroached on Knob Noster. So half the distance to the goal. Ball's going to be spotted at the 1-yard line now for the conversion. Knob Noster packs it up. Trey Payne goes under center looking for the quarterback sneak. And actually, they do not.
Nope, he got it.
They hand it
He's
off
got
to
it.
22, Sean Floyd. Floyd's in for the 2-point conversion. Knob Noster runs off the field. 30-0 here at half.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Great first
football
half for the
fans
Knob
of all
Noster
ages,
Panthers.
stay in your
Both
seats as
on
we have
offense and
exciting
defense, with
halftime
defense
coming
with
up
2
to you.
interceptions
First off,
and to hold
your high school cheerleaders are ready
Carrollton
to
to 0
perform.
points to halftime, as on offense 3
Welcome once again to Knob Noster Homecoming 2021. At this time, we'll introduce to you the candidates for Princess and Prince and King and Queen. Now, for the Princess and Prince candidates. First, from the freshman class, we have candidates Macy Peters and JoJo Lopez. Macy's parents are Bridget and Billy Peters. Macy participates in FCCLA, Stuco, basketball, and soccer. JoJo's parents are Stella and Jason Lopez. JoJo participates in football and basketball. Freshmen, Princess and Prince candidates, Macy Peters and JoJo Lopez. Now, for your sophomore Princess and Prince candidates are Alexia Makovic and Abel Cortez. Alexia's parents are Kristen and Brandon Makovic. At school, Alexia participates in volleyball, cheer, and FCCLA. Alexia enjoys hanging out with friends, family, and her boyfriend, Abel. Abel's parents are Jose and Abby Caballero. At school, Abel participates in football and soccer. He enjoys hanging out with the homies and his beautiful girlfriend, Alexia. He also plays the piano at church and loves to listen to music. Sophomore Princess and Prince candidates, Alexia Makovic and Abel Cortez. Our final Princess and Prince candidates are junior class representatives, Claire Lee Avery and Hayden Wark. Claire's parents are Carly Lee Avery, Daniel Lopez, and stepfather David Kellum. Claire participates in cheer, soccer, Stuco, and enjoys random Walmart trips with her friends and spending all her money on food. Hayden's parents are Christopher and Christy Wark. Hayden enjoys being great at everything he does. Junior Princess and Prince candidates, Claire Lee Avery and Hayden Wark. Now for your senior Queen and King candidates. First, Queen and King candidates, Kennedy Boyd and Benjamin Funderburg Jr. Kennedy's parents are Beth and Marty Boyd. Kennedy participates in cheer, dance, FCCLA, NHS, and enjoys going to the gym and hanging with Benjamin. After school, Kennedy plans to major in education at UCM and travel the world. Ben's parents are Ben Funderburg and Laura Grush. Ben participates in football, basketball, and enjoys spending time with his friends, girlfriend, and family. After high school, Ben plans to go to UCM to get his bachelor's and become a pilot in the Air Force. Senior Queen and King candidates, Kennedy Boyd and Ben Funderburg. Our second Queen and King candidates are Jordan Ailshire and Caden Andrade. Jordan's parents are Kayla and Mark Ailshire. Jordan participates in volleyball and cheer. Caden's parents are Danielle Andrews and Chris Andrade. He participates in basketball and enjoys going out and hanging out with the boys or even playing Xbox. He has recently found a new interest in photography. After high school, Caden plans to either play basketball in college or study photography and image editing. Senior Queen and King candidates, Jordan Ailshire and Caden Andrade. Our final royalty candidates of the night are senior Queen and King candidates Riley McKenzie and Anthony Lopez. Riley's parents are Catherine and Tommy McKenzie. Riley participates in wrestling and volleyball. She is also a member of Stuco. And in her free time, she enjoys lifting and baking. After high school, she plans to go to UCM and get her bachelor's in business and own her own bakery. Anthony's parents are Jason and Stella Lopez. Anthony participates in basketball and enjoys working out and playing video games. After high school, Anthony plans to play basketball at SBU. Queen and King candidates, Riley McKenzie and Anthony Lopez. Now, for your 2021 Homecoming Royalty. Homecoming Princess is Alexia Makovic and Prince Abel Soto. And now, for your 2021 Homecoming Queen, Kennedy Boyd and King Ben Funderburg. Let's give another round of applause for all of our candidates, our Princess and Prince, and Queen and King.
Good job.
Hey, buddy. That was good.
As you just heard there from Mr. Briz, the homecoming prince, Cess, and Prince is Alexia Makovic and Abel Cortez Soto.
What's going on?
And the homecoming queen and king, Kennedy and Ben, as teams are set, getting ready for this second half here.
coming out of the half. We're ticking down here at halftime, just under 10 seconds. We'll put a little bit more time on there to be able to come back out. But Knob Noster will receive here going into the second half as they deferred the first. But remember, they had that little bit of trickery to be able to have the onside kick there. That we got the ball immediately and then scored very quickly. Tim Williams put 3 up in the first half. And then adding to it was number 1, Caden Crawford. So 3 touchdowns from Williams and adding another one from Crawford. Knob Noster leads 30-0 here going into the second half and into the third quarter. As we have a little time here at halftime too, we'd like to thank our sponsors of the yearbook, Mama Peens, right here in Knob Noster, Rockin' Sports Entertainment at Warrensburg, and then Sonic of Knob Noster as well. And then Sonic is always great to provide food up here for the press box. The manager there, Josh, bringing it up to us. Truly is a great thing for us to be able to enjoy some great food and some great football and a great night here. And a great half for Knob Noster once again as they lead 30-0. Clock ticking down here, getting ready to start this second half. Homecoming festivities went very well throughout this week, and they will end tomorrow with a dance that we believe is going to be out at Royal Oaks. It was originally scheduled to be out here on the field, but now I believe it's been moved over to Royal Oaks there at the golf course. So we appreciate that partnership with our base and all that they are able to do for us as well. Knob Noster out on the field, ready to go here, ready to get started here offensively as they are getting ready for this second half. Ben Funderburg running out there to join his team after coming off of his win as homecoming king.
Because if they kick off and we
Getting set here, Knob Noster up 30-0 on the Trojans. Ready to kick for them.
Okay,
Number 14, Bruce Grider.
Carrollton will kick
Back
off
deep
and
for
defend the
Knob Noster.
zone.
Looks like number 22, Sean Floyd, is back there for the Panthers.
Let's go.
It's actually number 24, Sam Livingston. Livingston last week had a couple pick sixes, 2 exactly. Today he already has a interception. Now he's getting set here for special teams. And it looks like we may have an onside kick here from Carrollton. I think they just blew their surprise. Ball's controlled by Knob Noster, number 57, Wyatt Seymour. Seymour took that one like it was nothing, brought it back up to the 45 of the Carrollton Trojans.
Carrollton 44-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for Knob Noster at about the 44. Just started here in the third. Carrollton kind of tipped their hat and showed their hands there what they were going to do.
They're going to put them at the 45, but I'm excited again to see this Panther offense go back out there as they dominated the first half against this Carrollton defense.
2 backs now, Tim Williams
15, 22.
and Sean Floyd. Sean Floyd gets the call. Great block up there for Sean Floyd
That's a 15-yard run.
Okay,
by number 50, Trevor Harvey. Harvey just sealed the deal to give probably about 6 more yards or 7 more yards to Floyd. Ball's going to be spotted at about the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for Knob Noster.
Down, Panthers!
Yeah, as I said, a 15-yard run. And again, great blocking from the offensive line tonight as they've been creating all sorts of holes for this running game.
Goes to Floyd again. This time more pressure in the backfield by the Trojans. Number 57, Drake Horst on the tackle.
We've been calling his name a
Okay,
lot
by number
tonight.
22, Sean Floyd. Tackled by number 57, Drake Horst.
Floyd
Gain
with a
of one,
small gain
second
on
down,
the play,
9.
about a yard. Ball's going to be spotted at the 29 for Knob Noster. Yeah, that time Horst able to get through the line of the Panthers and be able to get to Sean Floyd very, very quickly. Two backs, Tim Williams and Floyd, back there again for Knob Noster.
15,
22, Sean Floyd
There
on
he
the
goes.
cutback. Great job by him. He's got some good openings.
10
Once
yards.
again, great blocking.
Knob Noster.
Ray Goldsby on the
Number
block this
22,
time
Sean
for the
Floyd.
Knob Noster Panthers. Tim Williams, though, runs it in for his fourth of the game, his first of this second half, as he's going to try to tie his first half 3-touchdown turnout. 36-0 in favor of Knob Noster.
That was Sean Floyd.
That was 22 Sean Floyd on the carry?
Yeah.
All right, my bad. So Tim Williams' number was not called on that. Sean Floyd able to take that one in for Knob Noster and give us this 36-0 lead, which will make the clock also run after this 2-point conversion.
To McCool, and he passes it, and I think they got it. Yes, they did.
Ray Goldsby on the number 7, Ray Goldsby on the 2-point conversion from the pass of number 23, Gage McCool.
The 2-point conversion. Knob Noster leads 38-0.
Clock will run as soon as we start. Score, penalty, injury, and timeout is all that will stop the clock here in the third, with the lead of 38-0 for the Knob Noster Panthers. And once again, that touchdown was by number 22, Sean Floyd, taking it in for Knob Noster. Knob Noster set to kick off here again. Back deep will be number 27, Aiden Carpenter. He stands on about his 14. I would imagine Knob Noster going to go with that onside kick again from Abel Cortez. Over on this side is number 77, Adam Crawford, and number 6, Trayton Bennett. Looks like Abel's going to go right down the middle, though.
Oh, and
He
it's
does.
a
He
normal
goes ahead
kickoff.
and kicks it off.
Whoa.
And Carrollton was not ready for that. Number 27, Carpenter, takes it at his 5. He's wrapped up by number 54, Tony Diaz. Diaz doing it on the special teams as well.
Kickoff taken by number 27, Aiden Carpenter. Brings the ball
Now
up to the
smart by
Trojan
Aiden
12-yard
Carpenter.
line. Tackled there by number 54,
As it was bouncing, I
Tony
would have let it
Diaz.
go into the end zone
First
for a
down,
touchback,
Trojans.
and then they would be starting at the 20.
It may not have made it there, and then that would have been even more trouble for him. As it is, it's 1st and 10 for Carrollton at the 12.
Tony Diaz rushing out there.
And Bryce Iser has a long way to go here for the Trojans.
As they're at the 12.
On the far side, number 4, Houston Varner. Knob Noster playing much closer on Varner. Hard counts to try to get the Panthers to jump. Nobody moves. It's handed off to number 27, Aiden Carpenter. Tackle was made by number 24, Sam Livingston.
Okay, by number 27, Aiden Carpenter. Tackled by number 24, Sam
Good
Livingston.
tackle there by Sam Livingston, as Aiden Carpenter on that run broke one tackle, but
No gain on the play. 2nd down, 10.
Sam Livingston wouldn't let him go by.
Brought it back to the original line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10 for Carrollton with the ball at the 12. and Varner to the near side. Knob Noster comes up. No cushion now for Varner. Great pressure in the backfield
54? 55.
by number
Up there by
55,
number
Justin
27,
Wilbers.
Hayden
Wilbers with a
Carpenter
couple of
in the
tackles,
backfield
one
by
from
number
behind as
55,
he chased down
Justin Wilbers.
Bryce Iser. This one he was able to get deep into the backfield and tackle number 27, Aiden Carpenter, for a loss.
Yeah, now they're back at their own 7. That's a loss of 5.
Loss of 5 on the play. 3rd down, 15. Timeout, Carrollton.
Carrollton does not like what they see here coming out of the half, so they go ahead and call the quick timeout. 8:57 here in the 3rd. They're stopping the clock. Bring up about 3rd and 14 from the 7 for the Trojans. Noster defense able to put a lot of pressure
Upcoming Panther action.
on Iser
The boys soccer
and
team
on
heads to
Aiden
Chillicothe
Carpenter.
on Monday. Post
So once again, homecoming, or as we like to say, staycation, is Knob Noster has been home 4 weeks in a row. Honestly, we do look out there and we see a lot of alumni that have come back here for today's game. One of those being my son. I get to enjoy him coming home for the weekend, so it's good to see him coming home. We've been looking forward to that. Clock's going to start. Clock's going to run as soon as it starts, with Knob Noster up 38-0. Hard counts. Iser rolls off to his left, looks up the field. Catch is made by number 6, Trayton Bennett. Number 24, Sam Livingston on the tackle.
Trayton Bennett. Tackle by number 24, Sam Livingston.
Bryce Eisner did not have a lot of time to throw that ball.
First down, Trojans
As
at the Carrollton
51
25-yard line.
Zane Schroeder was on his tail in the back of his own end zone.
Schroeder in pursuit, but the pass is complete to number 6, Trayton Bennett. It's enough for the first down. The ball's at the 25 for Carrollton. Bryce Iser now for the Trojans.
Great tackle there by Justin Wilbers.
Handoff goes to number 32, Porter
By
Iser.
number 32,
Tackle is
Porter
by
Iser.
55,
Tackle
Justin
for a loss by
Wilbers.
number 55, Justin Wilbers.
Wilbers been able to get
Loss
into
of
the
3,
backfield a
second
couple
down,
times here
13.
in this second half. He already has 2 tackles for loss in the 3rd quarter. That's a loss of 3 for Carrollton. 2nd down and 13 with the ball spotted at the 22. Wilbers trying to give Carrollton negative yards here in the 3rd. He's done a good job so far. On the near side, Parker Minnick, covered by Caden Crawford. Crawford now cutting underneath. Pass was intended for number 3, Parker Minnick.
Flag on the play.
Number 1, Crawford
Iser's pass intended
on the
for number
coverage.
3,
We do have a
Parker
flag
Minnick
on the
is broken
play.
up by number 1, Caden Crawford. Pass is incomplete, pending the flag on the field.
Looked like Crawford had time to be able to get underneath, and
All right.
Two flags on the
Have
play.
two fouls on the play. I got holding, white.
holding
52.
called against
I got pass interference,
Carrollton.
black. The play's offset.
Pass interference called against Knob Noster.
Replay.
We're going to replay 2nd down. It's 2nd and 13 with the ball back at the original line of scrimmage of the 22.
Good save there from the Knob Noster Panthers, as they had a pass interference down the field near the 40, but got called back to offset from a holding from Carrollton. As now we replay second down.
Honestly thought Crawford was there just as the ball got there, so didn't know that it would have been that, but they went ahead and called that. Offsetting penalties now.
He
Stay
got
at
there a
second
little
and 13.
early.
Pass was intended for number 4, Houston Varner.
Iser's pass intended for number 4, Houston Varner.
Pressure in the
is
backfield
incomplete.
by Knob Noster.
Brings up
In
third
fact,
down.
Bryce Iser took
Special thank you
a
to
hit back
Panther
there
medical
right as
staff,
he threw.
Megan Matusik.
Great coverage there
Since
by,
we've been talking about
I
food all
believe
night,
it was
thank
Tim
you also to
Williams
Zaxby's,
on number 4,
located
Houston
in Warrensburg behind
Varner.
Walmart. Zaxby's
He's going to bring up third and 13 with the ball at the 22 on the incomplete pass for Carrollton.
The official fried chicken of your Knob Noster Panthers.
I got personal foul. Black, 54. Helmet contact.
Tony Diaz.
15 yards.
And the pressure was in the backfield by Tony. It's going to have a penalty for Knob Noster. And take the ball up to the 38. First and 10 for Carrollton.
Trojans at the Carrollton 38-yard line.
The penalty does stop the clock at 6:34, but the ball is going to be spotted once again at the 38 for Carrollton. And Eisner looking at a first and 10. Eisner keeping it himself. Now he runs out of bounds for a loss.
That was a loss of,
Okay,
I
by
believe,
number 5,
6
Bryce
yards.
Iser. Chased
I
out of
don't think
bounds by
that was
number
a smart
22,
play there by
Sean
Iser,
Floyd.
as I would have just thrown it away, as the pressure was coming from the Knob Noster defense. Then
Also
just
6
running out
on
of
the play,
bounds.
second down,
A loss.
16.
Yeah, number
Yardage.
number 22, Sean Floyd in pursuit of Iser there as Iser runs out of bounds. Under 6 here in the third. Once again, clock will stop on scores, penalties, and timeouts. Iser now rolls to his right. Has Houston Varner there. Tackle was made by number 10, Tim Williams, and number 15, Trey Payne.
Iser's pass complete to number 4, Houston Varner. Tackled by number 10, Tim Williams, and number 15, Trey Payne. Gain of 8, third down, 8.
Great teamwork there to take down the big man of Houston Varner with Tim Williams and Trey Payne.
Right.
As also Trey Payne, he is a big guy and a tough guy to get down.
In the middle of the field right there was Varner. He gains 8 on that play, takes the ball to the 40. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Trojans.
Almost got Harvey, I think, to jump again.
Iser looking to it, rolls to his left.
Intercepted
Intercepted there by Knob Noster.
by 52.
Iser's pass
22,
intercepted by number
Sean
22,
Floyd
Sean
22,
Floyd.
on the interception.
Gives the ball back to the
I heard
Panthers
52,
at the
and I was like,
Trojan
wait a minute, that's
45-yard
incorrect.
line.
Because I believe that's
First down,
Jason Ryan, who's
Panthers!
out with a concussion.
So Sean Floyd on the interception held his zone. 1st and 10 for Knob Noster. They are in Trojan territory on the 45. So Trey Payne brings in the play from the sideline for the Panthers. And Floyd's going to be in the backfield right behind him after the interception.
On the sideline near the sideline near us is Ray Goldsby.
Tim Williams up to block as well for Sean Floyd. Nice cut up the field by
And there
number
he goes
22,
again.
Floyd.
Oh,
Ray
flag.
Goldsby going to get called for it. And this one's going to come back for Floyd.
Touchdown,
With the
number
flag
22,
on the
Sean
field.
Floyd. However, there is a flag on the play.
Yeah, that's coming back, I'm afraid.
Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have a block in the back called against Knob Noster. The flag is thrown right about the 31. And that one possibly will come back for the Panthers.
Wallet by chance?
We're going to call that on Caden Crawford, as
Caden wasn't even out on the field. We know who it was, but it's going to drop the ball back to the 41,
which is
and give Knob Noster about a 1st and 6.
After
Which
the
is pretty
penalty,
much back where we
first
started.
down 6, Knob Noster.
Going to negate a nice run, though, by Sean Floyd. A beautiful cutback by him to be able to gain that yardage. Tim Williams now on the opposite side, the opposite blocking side away from us. It's going to go right back to 22 Sean Floyd. This time the coverage is taken up and tackled by number 6, Trayton Bennett of the Trojans.
By number 6, Trayton Bennett. Gain of 3, second down 3. Folks, you still have time.
3-yard
to get in on that
gain
50-50
on the play for
drawing will
Sean
be
Floyd,
held
and Floyd coming
right
off
after
to
the
take a
start of the
break,
fourth
and
quarter.
Livingston going in for
The more you
him.
play, the more you win. Split the pot.
2nd and
win a
short
lot.
for Knob Noster. Looks like 2nd and a
Those proceeds benefit the junior
3.
class.
2nd and 4. Livingston in the backfield with Tim Williams as his blocker. Looked like we had a jump. Livingston going to go up. He's tackled by number 27, Aiden Carpenter.
Ball carried by number 24, Sam Livingston, tackled by 27.
Another penalty killing the Panthers here as they are getting backed up again back near the 40.
That 5-yard penalty is going to bring the ball back to about the 42 on the 5-yard penalty from the spot of that foul. So 2nd and about 7 for the Panthers.
2nd down 7 for the Panthers. Official timeout on the field.
We have an official timeout on the field here for Knob Noster to come over and get some water, and the Trojans to get some water as well. And we also have an individual down. At this time, we'd like to thank Megan Batusik for all that she does for Knob Noster as our medical staff.
I believe
Time for a
that's number
PSA from your friendly
27,
pharmacist in the press
but I
box.
can't really
If
tell
you
right
haven't
now.
already been vaccinated
27,
against
Aiden
COVID-19,
Carpenter.
please do so
That's
as soon as
down.
you're able. In the meantime, wear a mask, keep up your social distancing. Let's all do our part to help slow the spread of the virus and keep all these athletes on the field of play and, more importantly, in the classroom. Thank you for your cooperation.
Megan Batusik now heading down the field. You hate to see anybody down on the field. Both teams taking a knee here.
Who is that? Is that Megan? Running to get your ambulance? That's not good.
Appreciate our ambulance staff as well that comes out, and our fire department that comes out to support. Never want to see an athlete get injured, but it's great to have individuals that know how to take care of them close by when it does happen. All senior leadership of the Trojans out there to check on their injured player.
now on, we're going to run
We-
it,
we-
clock.
We do have an update on the injured player that is down. He is awake and he is conscious. Possible concussion and just a little bit dizzy, so they're taking some precautions here on that player. And we will now go to just injury and timeout on our stoppage of clock. Obviously, hope the best for this young man and hope that he will be able to get well very quickly. Great player for Carrollton. I think that's Aiden Carpenter that is going off. Just he's done an amazing job throughout the entire night, offensively and defensively. Once again, he is awake. He is alert. They are just taking some precautions. I want to make sure that he is taken well care of. And I do know that his looks like his parents did go down on the field with him, so hope the best for him.
It's number 57.
It's actually Drake Horst that is down. Great defensive player and offensive lineman for Carrollton. Tough to see what happened, but once again, Drake is awake and his parents are with him. Just hope the best for him as he has a speedy and quick recovery here for the Trojans. Coming back out after the injury, it's going to be second down and about 9 for Knob Noster with the ball at the 44. Injuries and timeouts will stop the clock going forward. 2:55 in this quarter. Once again, second and 9 with the ball at the 44 for the Panthers.
Second and 7. Handoff.
Sean Floyd on the carry.
Ball carried by number
Looked like he was
22,
tackled by
Sean
number
Floyd.
70, Glendon
Tackled by number 6,
Satterley,
Trayton Bennett.
and number 6, Trayton Bennett. Nice gain on the play of about
And
7
5,
or 8.
third down 2.
Because the marker was all the way back at the 44. Third and 2 for the Panthers. Payne back under center, 2 backs behind him are Williams. Williams going to get the handoff. Williams cuts back and is going to have enough for the first down. He's tackled by number 77, Adam Crawford. Also in on the tackle was number 3, Parker
Tackled by
Minnick.
number 77.
Parker Minnick is now
Crawford.
down. But it was slow to get up, but now he is up.
Looked like he may have rolled over on that ankle, and Minnick's popping back
Williams
up.
gets
He's
the ball
walking
to
off
the
on his
Trojan
own power.
27-yard line, first
Which
down
is always
Panthers.
great to see in this
Get your
game.
50-50 tickets out. The winning ticket is blue, and the winning number is 30017.
Ball spotted on about the 27, 28-yard line. First and 10 for Knob Noster. Knob Noster goes to that 2-back set once again with Tim Williams as that lead blocker. Ball's going to be handed off to Williams, and the tackle is going to be made by number 70, Glendon Satterley.
Ball carried by number 10, Tim Williams. Tackle for a loss by number 70, Glendon Satterley.
Loss
Loss
of
of
what
2
looks
on the
like
play,
2 on
second
the
down,
play.
12.
Second down and 12 for Knob
Once again,
Noster.
that 50-50 ticket is worth $159 tonight, and that number is 30017.
Trey Payne going through the air. looked like it was intended for number 23,
Gage McCool.
Gage McCool.
Hayes
Coverage was
passes
by
number
number 21,
23,
Hunter
Gage
Wright.
McCool.
Actually,
He's
great
broken
coverage
up
there
on
by
number
And
the
it looks
Trojans.
like another flag is on.
21.
But there is a
Hunter Wright.
flag thrown at about the 20.
Pass is incomplete, brings up third down, pending the flag.
Well, it's
Yeah,
in the
the eligible
secondary,
player.
so.
Downfield. Flat.
Oh my. Another
55.
ineligible player
Fourth down.
downfield.
Should be third down.
So should be third down. The ball spotted at the 29. Going to bring up 3rd and 12.
Who's going to take it to the quarter?
And
That play should end the 3rd quarter.
That play will end the third quarter with the Panthers leading 38.
Knob
to
Noster
0.
up 38-0 here going into the 4th quarter. Unfortunately, an injury in that quarter for Carrollton. One of their great defensive players, number 57, Drake Hors. Truly hope the best for him as he has a
Thanks
hopefully a
again
quick
to Belly
recovery.
Down Barbecue for feeding the press box tonight. It was very, very
final 12 minutes to go here as it is 38-0 as it is 4th down at the 29 of Carrollton. Now Noster has the ball.
Single back by Trey Payne is number 22, Sean Floyd. Payne rolls to his left, now looking up, in pursuit, deep into the end zone. Number 23, Gage McCool. Therefore, the touchdown for Knob Noster. A great pass by Trey Payne, rolling to his left. Gage McCool.
Touchdown!
I believe that's his second of the night as well. McCool takes the score 44-0 in favor of the Knob Noster Panthers.
Nope, that's Gage McCool's first. He took it in for the 2-point conversion.
Correct.
But as soon as Trey Payne threw that ball, I was like, who's he throwing it to? And then I just see Gage McCool in the back of the end zone, wide open.
Great pass by Trey Payne. Puts another 6 up for Knob Noster. 44-0, now the 2-point conversion. Payne going to keep it himself. And he was tackled there by number 6, Trayton Bennett, assisting number 77, Adam Crawford.
Bennett, 2-point conversion fails. Knob Noster now leads 44-0.
Knob Noster up 44-0. Now we have an injured Knob Noster player down. And I do believe that is Trey
Official
Payne.
timeout on the field for an injured player.
Megan Batusik out there quickly to check on him.
Thanks again to our medical staff, Megan Batusik.
good to see Trey Payne walking off onto his feet. As we got 10:44 to go here, as Knob Noster leads 44-0, and waiting for kickoff.
Walking a little gingerly, but he is coming off on his own power. Good to see that out of Trey Payne, and Trey may get a little seat here for a while. Take a little break over here on the sideline. Now Noster set to kick off. Special teams out for them, and number 27, Aiden Carpenter back.
Who we thought was injured, but that was Jake Horst.
Yeah, Carpenter back there at his 25. Our last kickoff did go long. Pushed him back to about his 5-yard
Panther
line.
students, if you need to call someone for a ride home tonight, please do so at this time.
Ready for the JV defense.
Yeah, sounds like we're going to get some different players out there. Vel Cortez to kick off for Knob Noster. Once again, 27, Aiden Carpenter back for the Trojans.
Cortez to kick. Muffed. All the way back at the 39-yard line of Carrollton.
Ball's picked up by number 3, Parker Minnick.
Panther kickoff covered by number 3, Parker
Be first and 10 for
Trojan 39
the Trojans at the 39. Clock will continue to run. Knob Noster going to send a new squad out defensively with this 44-point lead. Get some good time here for the Knob Noster Panthers. Nice to see everybody getting to play here. Homecoming night. Festivities continue all the way into tomorrow as Knob Noster has their dance at Royal Oaks. Now a timeout called by the Carrollton Trojans.
This is their second charge.
With 9:21 left here in the game. Second timeout by the Trojans in this half. And we're back after the timeout. Knob Noster leads 44-0 here. 9:21 left here in the game. First and 10 for the Trojans with the ball on their 39. Number 3, Parker Minnick as quarterback.
Tackled by number 60. 3 by 27.
Ball's handed off to number 27, Aiden Carpenter.
Ball carried by number 27.
Tackled by a host of
Carpenter.
Knob Noster
Tackled by a
Panthers.
host of Panther defenders after a 3-yard gain. Second down, 7.
It's a 3-yard gain by Carpenter. New quarterback is Parker Minnick. Actually looks like number 21, Hunter Wright, is back there.
Oh,
Wright
wow.
takes the ball.
Great tackle there by
He's tackled by number 11,
Adam
Adam
Harvey.
Harvey.
21, Hunter Wright.
Harvey with some great pressure in the
Tackled in the
backfield
backfield by number
for the
11,
Knob Noster
Adam Harvey.
Panthers.
Loss of 2, third down 9.
2-yard loss for the Trojans, 3rd down and 9, with the ball spotted at the 40-yard line.
Keeper.
Number 3, Parker Minnick
Oh,
to
and
keep
there
it
he
himself. Minnick gets some open field,
Wow.
breaks a couple of tackles,
And he's
finally brought
at
down there by
28.
number 16, Rhett Grosjean.
Ball carried by number 3, Parker Minnick. Tackled by number 16, Rhett Grosjean. Minnick moves the ball into Panther territory. First down Trojans at the Knob Noster 28-yard line.
Grosjean came all the way across the field to be able to make that tackle and to save Knob Noster there. Clock continues to run. Ball spotted at the 28. 1st and 10 for Carrollton and Parker Minnick. Minnick with number 21, Hunter Wright.
Another
Minnick going to
keeper.
keep it himself. Tackle made by number 58, Evan Lang.
Ball carried by number 3, Parker Minnick. Tackled by number 58, Evan Lang. Gain of 3, second down 7.
3-yard gain there for Parker Minnick. 2nd down and 7 with the ball spotted at about the 25.
Carrollton with only one timeout left here, as we are under 6.5 minutes, as it is 44-0 at the, as Carrollton is at the 25 of Knob Noster. That's
Unable to get the snap off, but there was no call. Handoff was made to number 32, Porter Iser. Iser covers it back up for Carrollton.
Number 32, Porter Iser
there should have
recovers the
been
fumble for
a
the
flag there of
Trojans.
delay game, as it was at 0 for about 1 or 2 seconds there, but no flag was called, so can't really argue with it.
Timeout Trojans. This is their final timeout of the half.
Last timeout called by
Loss of
Carrollton.
1 on the play,
5:55
third
up
down
on the
8.
clock for the game. 44-0 Knob Noster. Loss of 1 on the play, as number 32 Porter Iser was able to cover that one up for the day. Last time Carrollton could stop the clock here with the timeout. Once again, 5:55 here left in the game. Good look at that defense as we scroll through of the Knob Noster Panthers. It's out here to finish things off. And Carrollton back out. Parker Minnick with number 21, Hunter Wright. Actually, number 32. The pass was to number 21, Hunter Wright.
Dylan
Pass
Owens
complete to number
deflected
21,
the ball, but
Hunter Wright.
number
Tackled by
21,
Lane Helmig.
Hunter Wright, caught the ball anyway.
Gain of 7 on the play, 4th down
As-
1.
It is 4th down and 1.
Ours is?
Correction, Knob Noster 21, J.J. Jackson.
So J.J. Jackson on the tackle for Knob Noster. 4th and 1 for the Trojans. Hard counts from Carrollton. Ball's handed off to number 32, Porter Iser.
And there he goes, and in the 5, as they're down at the 3 with under 5 minutes to go here and no timeouts, as that clock is going to keep on rolling.
Looks like 58 Evan Lang on the tackle for the Knob Noster Panthers.
Porter Iser, tackled by number 58 Evan Lang. Iser moves the ball inside the 5-yard line. First and goal Trojans at the Knob Noster 4-yard line.
Nice tackle by Lang over there on the far side. Probably saved a touchdown from the Panthers.
As they're down at their 4.
First and goal at the 4.
Keeper, touchdown.
Touchdown run by number 3, Parker Minnick.
Touchdown Trojans, number 3, Parker Minnick.
First score of the night, as it is 4 minutes to go here, as it is 44-6, as Trojan offense is not looking in too much of a hurry to score this one. As it looks like they're going to go for the 1-point attempt, as number 5, Bryce Eisner, is going to kick.
Yeah, number 3, Parker Minnick to hold for him. Bryce coming in for the PAT.
Low.
Now Minnick tries to run it out.
Low snap there, as Minnick was trying to make something out of it, but nothing
Number
happened.
3,
As
Parker Minnick is tackled by number 36.
Levi Bolton gets that
Levi
tackle.
Bolton, 2-point conversion fails. Knob Noster leads 44-6.
So Levi Bolton able to get back there as Parker Minnick tried to roll out. The snap was just a little bit low and hard to handle, so Minnick tried to get out of there to be able to make a play on it. Levi Bolton there to clean things up for the Knob Noster Panthers and keep the score at 44-6 here as we tick under 3 minutes. Clock continues to run even on this score. Only injuries and timeouts will stop this.
The ride that's coming to pick you up, you need to do so now.
And Carrollton will get set to kick off to the Panthers. Looks like Livingston will be back deep for Knob Noster. He stands on about his own 25. And number 32, Porter Iser to kick off for Carrollton. Once again, Livingston stands on his 25, hands ready. Off the bounce, Sam Livingston takes it at about the 24, busting loose. He's got a lot of room in front of him. He's turning on the afterburners. Nice open field tackle there to push him out of bounds by number 6, Trayton Bennett. But what a great run there by Livingston to take the ball into Carrollton territory.
He returns the ball into Trojan territory all the way to the Carrollton.
Looks like it's going to be spotted about the 37-yard line.
There by number 6, Trayton Bennett.
53 seconds to go here. As
Touchdown,
Panthers are going to play maybe 2 or 3 more plays, maybe, as the clock is winding down here. As
play clock down to 7 here for the Panthers. Now going to get a little delay of game. We should have it, and we've got the flag thrown here now for the delay of game against Knob Noster.
looks like number 8.
Penalty against the Panthers is delay of game, 5-yard penalty.
That penalty could take us to the end of the game.
And it's gonna.
And I assume
Trent Gallagher.
Knob
Gonna
Noster.
play one.
And we will. That will take us to the end of the game. At homecoming, Knob Noster takes it away 44-6 here. Caps off a great homecoming week. Knob Noster finalizing things tomorrow night with the dance. And Knob Noster runs away with this one 44-6. Conference win here for Knob Noster in the MRVC East as they take one from the Carrollton Trojans. Knob Noster on the road next week as they take on the Lexington Minutemen. Actually, Knob Noster is away. Knob Noster will be away for the next 3 weeks and then come home after that. So 4 weeks at home, now 3 weeks away, and we'll finally be home here on that 4th week coming back. Xander, I'm going to let you go ahead and close things out here tonight as you took part in all these homecoming festivities. And Knob Noster gets a good win tonight, 44-6 over the Trojans.
As he said earlier, great win for Knob Noster. It is a conference win as Knob Noster is going to record their 2nd win of the year as it is in week 5. And again, we would like to thank our sponsors of the 2021-2022 Knob Noster High School Yearbook sponsors in Mama Pins, Rockin' Sports Entertainment, and Sonic. As we are closing things up here, great to have you with us. As we will see you next week with more broadcasts.